Today marks the 10th year anniversary of one of those dark days in my life, which was my accident that I got into on my way to work. It was one of the hardest day in my life. I don't remember much besides being airlifted from the wreck area, taking me to the hospital and being through few hours or several hours of surgery and having to do multiple surgeries in my arm over the next few weeks period. I stayed in the hospital for a month and a half, and then had to go into a nursing home so I could learn how to walk myself, how to do my day-to-day activities where I didn't and I couldn't do at that point in time. This might be very new to a lot of you that are watching this video as well. Why am I talking about this is, for me, where I stand today, I'm proud of myself, but it has never been an easy trip. It has never been just blink my eyes and 10 years is gone. I'm proud of things that I've been able to achieve. I've been proud of things I've been able to see. And I am one of those lucky person that I can sit here 10 years after and talk about the incident that happened 10 years back. I'm sitting here and talking today about one of the hardest day or one of the most difficult day in my life, where I couldn't tell my family what exactly happened. But I hid from my family, my friends, and a lot of people didn't know exactly what happened, besides the fact that Vikas Pandey was nowhere to be found for multiple years, where I hid behind social media and any other platform because I wasn't strong enough to come out or tell people where I was. During last 10 years period, I've had the opportunity to work for one of the biggest financial organization, Ernst & Young. I've been able to hold my 3 nieces and nephew, my Moon, Hope, Priyaska, Priyas, in this arm and play with them. I've been to multiple events, been able to hug my parents, my family, my friends, have been able to congratulate hundreds and thousands of students that came to Vibe College and other colleges and see them grow in their career, their aspect, and move on to bigger and better things they are doing in life. Have been able to establish an organization that only had very few students that were domestic and only studying in one courses to becoming a college that offers our international students from all over the world multiple courses in IT, accounting, business, establishing myself as a business person, establishing multiple business organizations, and also uplifting and supporting so many people to do or follow their dreams and desire. Every day I wake up with some sort of pain in my body, with the metals and things that I have in my body, but that never kept me away from being the person I am today or being who I am today. I am proud of where I am, and I'm proud where I am going to go. But today I'm saying this because there are a lot of other people whose stories are a lot harsh and are never talked about outside. But no matter how difficult the situation is, no matter how difficult the transition is, there is always going to be bigger and better things that you can look at. There is always going to be improvements that you can make at. There's always going to be things that you can work towards. Laying in that hospital bed after the accident, my thoughts were 99% negative. I told myself my life would never be the same. I told myself I would never be able to be at same level of work or be as qualified or be able to do the normal things most of my friends would be. But in this period of time, I've been able to overcome so many of my fear factors, things that I feared, like fear of water, going into ocean. I did paddleboarding, which I could never think I would do, or starting to hike, completing over 50 of those hikes over 15 kilometers long. I never thought that something that I would be able to. But today, in this last 10 years period, I've come a long way. And I've seen a lot of people grow, I've seen a lot of people change their life. And I'm looking forward to seeing a lot more of that as well. But what my story I wanted to share is to tell people, no matter what hell you are going through, no matter what dark days you are going through, no matter how tough your life at present is, you can change that. You can push yourself and work towards making that life better for you. And you can always be looking at that days back like, oh, that wasn't as bad. Today I sit here and I talk about an incident or accident that happened 10 years ago, and I don't feel as bad now, or I don't feel any bad, because today who I am today is also because of that incident that happened that day. So what I want people to learn from this is life is tough. If it wasn't tough, it wouldn't be called life. So no matter how tough it is, we can't give up, because there are people who would rather have that opportunity, but they don't have options. Whereas we do have the opportunity, but we are throwing it away because we don't want to work, because we don't want to bear the pain, we want it easy. There is no such thing as easy. You are as strong and you are the strongest when you don't have anything more to lose. So with this video, I'd like to share that, this 10-year anniversary of my accident, I am celebrating today. I'm celebrating birth, I'm celebrating death, I'm celebrating every aspect of the things that I have been able to achieve in 10 years. I have friends, family, events, gathering, everything I can think of. There's hundreds and thousands of memories that I have created in that period of time that is worth so much more than the accident that happened to me 10 years ago. Thank you so much for all your love, support, and everything every one of you has played in my life over this period of time. I appreciate all your love, all your support, and I hope you will continue to shower that love and support. And we'll be back again to share more of my life stories and experiences here at Cast Reflect.